Step back in time, if you will, to the grandeur of 1855 Paris, where the elegance of Bordeaux wines met the opulence of the World's Fair. In a move that would forever define the landscape of fine wine, Emperor Napoleon III requested a classification that would not only display but immortalize Bordeaux's finest offerings. Journey through this historical moment where the prestigious Bordeaux wine classification was born, setting the stage for centuries of vintners and vineyards to aspire toward unparalleled excellence. But first, let's get into that intro. Welcome to Beats and Wine Stories. My name is Steve, and I'm your host through this vast world of wine and the music that dances along with it. Join us as we journey through the sensory experiences that define cultures, awaken the palate, and stir the heart. So grab your favorite glass and let the journey begin. This is Beats and Wine Stories. Picture it, Paris, 1855. The World's Fair is approaching, and Emperor Napoleon III requests a wine classification that would showcase the best of Bordeaux for the world to see. What emerged was a system so enduring, it still whispers of quality and hierarchy in the wine world today. The classification ranked wines from the Medoc region and one from Graves, sweet wines from Sauternes and Bazarques, with designations from first to fifth growth, or cru in French. It was based on reputation and market price, which at the time were believed to reflect quality. The first growths were the crème de la crème, with names that resonate with wine lovers everywhere: Chateau Lafite Rothschild, Chateau Latour, Chateau Margaux, and Chateau Haut-Brion. The reason Napoleon III requested the Bordeaux classification was part of his efforts to showcase French excellence at the Exposition Universelle in Paris, a World's Fair designed to demonstrate France's cultural and industrial excellence. He wanted a clear and prestigious system to highlight the best Bordeaux wines, ensuring that visitors and dignitaries from around the world could recognize and appreciate the quality and diversity of French viticulture. This classification aimed to provide an authoritative guide to the finest wines of the region, enhancing their prestige on the global stage. Fast forward to today, and the classification has remained remarkably unchanged since its inception. It still stands largely as it was, with only a few modifications. Most notably, the elevation of Chateau Mouton Rothschild from a second growth to a first growth in 1973. The system has been criticized for its rigidity, as it does not accommodate changes in winemaking technology, vineyard management, or shifts in vineyard ownership and quality. Despite these criticisms, the 1855 classification remains a key reference in the wine market, significantly affecting the perception and prices of the classified wines. Its endurance underscores both the historical importance and the marketing prestige attached to these classifications within the Bordeaux wine community and the global market. As we close the chapter on this historic narrative, we're reminded of the lasting impact that the Bordeaux wine classification of 1855 has had on the world of viticulture. Its creation was not just an exhibition for a fair, but a legacy that continues to guide connoisseurs and collectors alike. The classification is more than a list. It's a testament that the enduring appeal of Bordeaux's terroir and the timeless quest for quality. Let's raise our glasses to the visionaries of the past, whose pursuit of excellence allows us to sip history with each glass of Bordeaux's finest wines, cherished and celebrated across the ages. Once again, thank you so much for joining and listening in. For everything Beats and Wine, visit beatsandwine.com. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, cheers to your exceptional self.